Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to then submit your videos and keywords your videos using your um, Shutterstock contributor page. So what you would do is first you would have to go to videos. I've uploaded this file already, or this videos. So what I'm going to do is basically just submit them for them to review whether to accept my footage or not. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a new tab, and I'm gonna click the keyword engine that the Shutterstock had provided. Very good system in which they've added it under the portfolio. You go to keyword suggestions, and once you have there in the keyword suggestions, you just have to type the type of subject that you have. So for this one, I have like a romantic shots of the guy preparing for an engagement presentation or engagement surprise for his bride to be. So what I did on this one is basically pull out those footages and make use of those excess footages, so somehow it's gonna earn something down the line. So first, I would go ahead and check mark all, because I know this is all about rings and all about engagement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in engagement. So once I type in engagement, it's gonna show here a bunch of photos and specifically surprises for the couple. So I'm just gonna check mark those, put my my hover my mouse there, and then click on those images that I think would be appropriate. So then what I would do next is that I would hit this one, get keywords. So once I'm here, what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna copy the keywords, and I'm gonna right click. Once you hit copy to clipboard, you're just gonna have to right click on your mouse and copy. So once you have that, all you have to do is to place that in. So I'm gonna then copy and paste them. So once you hit that, everything that you've marked already, it's gonna copy all those keywords from the very first footage that I've copied it into. So there you go. So we have it in there. What I usually do next is that I would put a title or description to this video. So what I'm going to describe it with would be engagement ring. Okay, so once I have that, this is actually not an engagement ring. This is like more of a celebration. So I'm gonna uncheck that. I'm gonna do that later on. And this one, maybe not. So two things: you have to know your footage, and you have to know what kind of footage do you have in order for you to properly keyword them. So looks like this one is not an engagement ring, so sorry about that. So I'm just showing you how you would copy this. So this is okay for now. What you would do next is basically just keywording or describing one footage that I know that it's about the engagement ring. So then I'm gonna have to do a category 1 and 2, so that it will be easier for the for the client to search for this type of video. So I'm gonna put in let's see, people. Okay, so people and then object. So once I have that, I'm all set. I don't have any face of the person here, so I don't need to add any model release, and I'm good to go. So what I'm gonna do next is that I'm just gonna submit this, and then I'm gonna hit digital illustration created without reference image, and I'm gonna hit submit. So it looks like there's one redundant words that they don't want you guys to use. Basically it's it's been used a lot of times already. But what I do is I go ahead and just okay that, check mark it again, and then submit the file, and then hit submit again. So once I have that, it's been successfully under the pending queue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to my um, approved status. So once I have the batches pending approval, so I'm gonna see here the batch ID, the date that I submitted it to, and then how many footage that I submitted it to. So once the approval has been complete, then you would see this, and once the rejection, you will also see this. So there's the approval status here. You just have to go to portfolio, and then approval status videos, and then basically this one will show. Alright, so if you have any questions, I will end this video, and if you have any question, please email me, or you may make any comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel. I'll be doing more of this type of videos in order for you to start up on your passive income, and utilizing Shutterstock. And if you're a photographer, this is the best way for you to earn little money on the side. So so this is Joseph again, and I'm happy to show you this process.